felt so cool and calm about doing this for like weeks now. And now when I'm sitting here, I get really nervous. Like I get butterflies and I start to think, is this really such a good idea? But I have made up my mind. The reason why I haven't told you guys that I was going to brush out my dreadlocks and that this was going to be the end of my dread journey, for now at least, is because I didn't want you guys to try and talk me out of it, and I didn't want thousands or hundreds of opinions on what I should do on this matter, because I know that this thing is something that a lot of you feel very strongly about, and I wanted this decision to be my own and to not be affected by other people. So I have now made the decision, and in this video I'm just quickly going to share with you why, and I'm gonna cut my hair, because I'm gonna cut off the extensions that I have, so my hair is going to get really short. I've just sent some Snapchats around with a picture of the scissor, and people are reacting to it, that's for sure. But the main reason why this is the end, why this has to be the end, is because my scalp for a very long time now has been, it's been nonsense. It is so sore, like you guys don't even understand. I can't put up my hair for long at the time, like can't do buns for very long, can't do ponytails for very long. I can't fix my roots, like my back looks absolutely horrible. It really needs some fixing. But when I tried to do that about 1 month ago, there's a lot of car noise. I'm gonna close the window. When I tried to fix my roots 1 month ago, my scalp ended up being so sore for a very long time, and that worries me so much. I struggle a little bit with dandruff, just like here, and overall my scalp is just super sore. So it has to be the end. I have to give my scalp a proper break. I've had dreadlocks now pretty much since the age of 19. When I brushed out my dreadlocks in December, I only gave my scalp 2 months rest. So from the time that you have brushed out dreadlocks, it takes quite a long time for your scalp to actually calm down again, because brushing out is a big thing for your scalp. And then not even 2 months after, I got dreadlocks again. So once again I put my scalp through those extreme conditions. So it's time, otherwise I'm afraid I'm gonna get bald. I'm afraid I'm gonna cause some very big issues to my scalp. Another thing is prejudices. I have for such a long time felt like whenever I met someone, they already had so many thoughts about me as a person before even speaking to them. I know that that is something people do in all matters, like no matter who you meet, you kind of get an impression of them just by looking at them from how they dress and how they look. I know that always happens, but it is very extreme when you have dreadlocks. Like people always, they don't even ask. They just think that they know certain things about you, and it's like, yeah, sure, you voted for them under the last election, sure, you're vegan, sure, whatever. It's like you never even ever get to say who you are, because people just, I don't know, that has been hard. And also, as we've talked about before, just being the girl with dreadlocks. Like, you know, the girl with dreadlocks. I'm also tired of that, like really over that. They're also not near as beautiful as my set that was like 4.5 years old. I love those dreadlocks. They were soft, they were my own, they had bumps, they were quirky, they were soft. I love them. These are so stiff. They look so not real on me, and also they blend so badly with my own hair texture. So all in all, it just looks weird with my style, where I have a lot of loose hair in the front. As you can see, all of this is loose hair, and then my dreadlock starts like up here, like very far down far down my head my dreadlocks begins, so it just doesn't look good. And fourth reason is that I have some other hair goals that I would like to start achieving, because I could go two ways. I could go after getting a cool set of dreadlocks like the ones that I had that were 4.5 years old, but it would take me 4 years from now. I could also, and maybe they would never get as great, and with the scalp conditions that I have, maybe it would never be a good situation for me at all. So I would like put my money on something that might not ever even return with something good. Or I could say, okay, I have had dreadlocks since the age of 19. Maybe we should give like the hair goals that I have a fair chance, and not just 2 months to get used to not having dreadlocks, but actually put some effort into it and like try to see if we can make this cool. So I am definitely gonna miss my dreadlocks. I am. But I'm missing the dreadlocks that I had last time. I'm not missing these. I won't miss these. So that was a ramble, a long one, but I wanted to give you all of the thoughts that has been put into it, and these are just some. Like, I've had some very long discussions with some people about so many thoughts that has been put into this decision. So we're gonna get started cutting, and I am going to cut the extension off, but I'm going to stop where my own hair begins. That's also why I'm filming out here, because then I can use the mirror. But maybe we should just begin taking out all of the beads that I have in my hair. I have some very cool beads in my hair actually. I could do a bead giveaway with the beads that I have in my hair right now. Wouldn't that be cool? Let me know, and I will make that happen on Instagram if you would like that. There we go. This one, it looks like it's up to here. I don't think I have the guts to cut off any more than that in case I lose some of my own length. So here is the first one. Okay. Boom. On this one it looks like I have to cut all the way up here. Wow. Looks like my hair is very short. We're gonna do it. That's a lot of dreadlock. I'm actually gonna go through my driver's license. Like, we have theory today, so I'm gonna go with like dreadlocks in so many weird different lengths. It's gonna look so strange. We're gonna take like this side. Okay, we're just gonna do like this. We're gonna take this side of my hair first, and then I'm just going to take a picture because it's gonna look so weird. And this is the way I've decided to do it. You could of course just have taken one dreadlock at the time, brushed it out, but that's not how I'm gonna roll. This is one of the ones that where it's very easy to see where my own hair stops and where the dread begins, because as you can see my own hair is a lot more red than the extension. So this is very easy to see that this is where it blends, and this up here is my own hair. So once again, a lot of extension. I'm gonna cut it here. We're almost through one side. Looks extreme. And the last one on that side of my head. Boom. That's the new length. That looks so strange. Oh my god. So this is what's left. So let's get this over with. On some of them I can actually feel like here is my own dread, this is the extension, and then I can cut between them. Boom. Oh, I just thought I was done, and then I have a bunch on my back. I can count how many extensions that I have on my floor in a second, and we can see. People have, by the way, reacted very different to me wanting to brush out my dreadlocks. Like, my sister didn't believe me, my mom thought it was a good idea, some of my friends were like we talked about it and they understood my concerns and my thoughts. So it's been very different depending on who I've talked to. Almost done now. Am I cutting wrong? Only 3 left, maybe 2. Oh, I am almost done. And the last one, I think. Oh, one is a little bit longer. This is the last one. Whew. There we go. That was cutting. Just gonna open the window. I feel so warm. So this is how it looks. I feel so much lighter already. Like, it's still dreadlocks, that's what I meant, it's still dreadlocks, just feels so much lighter. So the next step is going to be brushing them out, but I'm not going to include this in this video because it's very long already. But this was the cutting, and also brushing out is going to take quite a long time. Like, I'm going to do that over the next week or how long it's going to take, I don't know. Maybe with help from my family or friends, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go to therapy in an hour and my tips look like this. Very obvious, like I've cut off some extensions. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you will stand behind me in my decision. And even if you don't really agree with my decision, I hope that you will stand behind me, because even though you're thinking like I'm only one person telling you that I think you should do something else, there's a lot of people who will tell me that, and all of you added up just can be very uncomfortable. So please be supportive, and you will soon see a video of mine where I brush them out. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna see you all soon. Bye.